Hi friends, welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. We are going to pick up right where we left off and get some more stuff done. Harding wanted to talk to us downstairs, but also we should go probably talk to Nev. I have food now, so that's exciting. We're in the Fade. Oh, there's a thing. I have some food. Ah. Wow. Oh. Nice.
Look who's with us.
Hi.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Level 2. Press. Up. Ah, okay. Cancer library passes through carrying his money space.
Must be two more.
Whoa! There's one down here, I know that. Yeah. Can you tell I've played this before? Literally, I think the day the game came out, I played it for like a whole 3 days, maybe? Hold up. Nev's got something to say.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
I hope we can build on it.
You're right.
Friendship.
We're in this together either way.
Ha! We're in for a treat.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Lace is Harding. Start with the big goal.
Okay. So step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers.
That's step 2.
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Nice. So, again, here's the thing. I like Nev. I like her a lot. She's so gorgeous. But again, I don't want to have to choose Docktown, and I'm going to tell you this before that choice even comes up. Docktown is not getting... I'm not choosing that because it loads like ass already, and I'm not doing that. So... Okay, so we gotta turn this one around, I think. But again, I like Lucanus a lot. I recommend that if anybody who wants to play this game,
Okay, that did something.
anybody who wants to play this game or like see the other things, I would recommend watching, like, if you just want to see the romance stuff, I would recommend watching the, somebody who just does the relationship cutscenes. But I also recommend playing the game because the game itself is really fun. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I genuinely think this game is very fun. I know that it took like 10 years to get this game, so honestly, I'm just happy we have anything. So that's my personal opinion on it. Hold. Okay. There we go. Oh. Harding wants to talk. I could have just looked at the Shadows of Ancient Arlathan thing and saw that. Ow. My ankles.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Hi.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
You're unstoppable, huh?
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
I love you, Harding. I do. She's great. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, even this area kind of takes a minute. Docktown is very nice, it's just
So,
large.
we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He invaded my dream.
Well, I was out cold. He showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams, even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
This isn't normal magic.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods in prison. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgurnon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
I mean, it kind of is. It kind of is our fault that, like, we stopped the ritual. Apparently they are stronger than Solus. They are worse than Solus. Let's be funny.
Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elgurnon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
I mean, we should investigate. We shouldn't just go gung-ho. We need to figure out what's going on. I'm sorry, Harding.
If Elgurnon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We'll find out what we're dealing with. And then, we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Down the stairs. I know it's down those stairs, but I want to see something real quick. Nope. Yep. Yeah! Oh. So, the Blight is basically this old, very deadly disease, basically. It's kind of like this old power source. It's hard to explain. Mostly because I don't fucking remember. I just know it's bad and it turns a lot of things really bad, but it's very powerful. And the Grey Wardens fight it all the time.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Ah! The light!
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right. Let's take a look around and see if we can find any...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Elise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Oh, we tried!
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elgernon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
So what's next?
So Elgernon and Gillenane are loose, which means what?
You thought Solus was bad. He's a bit of a bastard, true. But next to them, let's just say they weren't known for their kindness.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarek is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Bellara Lutare.
Bellara.
She's the best there is at working with our ancient
That's-
artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone
Loose?
can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and We'll find Bellara.
Why don't you help the Veil Jumpers?
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Irulan, alright?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Bellara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Yeah, some stuff is loading. Woo!
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Oh, hi.
So that suit of armor is moving.
Da 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 da. Back, back.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Lutare? Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elgornon and Gillinane have escaped Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
That's
It's a
understandable.
lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
So can you bring it down?
Strife and Irulan said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Girls' night! Oh, sorry. I heard a sound. I hear this rumbling sound, and I was like, "Is that?"
I've been
Is that my
trying
house?
to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Yeah, that scared me. That thrumming that's like a woo, 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 woo. Scared me. I was like, what is that? I thought it was like something outside of my headphones. Pardon? Anything around here? Arlathan Forest is just so pretty. Ow. It's just so pretty.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Crystole. God, this game's so pretty. See, Inquisition was more open world. And there's nothing wrong with open world games in general. I liked Inquisition a good bit. My only problem with it is that, like, it was so open world, and when you had a horse, it didn't feel like you went any faster, and I'm sure a lot of people have these same complaints. And again, I love the game. I love the characters. Ooh, a barely legible note. Construct broke my leg. Veilguard took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? Apparently they can. Y'all are dead! Okay. But like, it was so open world that while it was neat, it just kind of sometimes felt like there was a lot of nothing. And like, you know, there were a few places that like, oh, this is really pretty and stuff, but like you could very easily just get lost. Or at least I did. And having a horse did not help, and then
Demons! Right where we need to go.
okay.
Deal with them quick.
Oh, okay. So, again, I like... Dragon Age Inquisition was my first Dragon Age game, and so I love it.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
And so I love it for, you know, I have the nostalgia for it being my first game of the series, even though,
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
But, you know, it wasn't a perfect game, but there's not, like,
Do
a
you know
lot
what
of
this
perfect
place
games,
was?
or even...
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
And I've played Inquisition several times. Like, I've started a bunch of playthroughs, and I've finished, I think, 2 or 3. And again, I love that game. It does have its issues, and one of them is that while it's open world, it's a lot of nothing, a lot of walking.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
But what I like about
Bring it over here and slot it in.
what I like about Veilguard, what they fixed about that
Easy.
Wow.
is
Isn't that something?
what they fixed about that is that these
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic
areas-
from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
is that they have these big areas, but they're not but they're not huge and overwhelming.
Let's finish this.
Okay. Oh.
We're under fire. Look out! That's got it.
Alright.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
But like these areas are like large, but they're not like crazily overwhelming. And they're explorable and there's hidden stuff in it, but it's not like
So you're
Oh,
really Ned
I really can't
Dallas?
find everything.
The detective from Minrathis?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen Harel? The real Fen Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
But see, like, look, there's stuff over here. It's not overwhelming for me to, like, walk around and, like, look for stuff. And it doesn't take forever to continue the storylines. I don't have a million storylines going on in different places. it's like I'm stuck in here, and I like that it's. I guess I like the more linear aspect of it. Hello.
Damn, another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Alright.
Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
And I mean, in terms of like, character-wise, there you are.
Construct! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armor. I think I know what the artifact is.
Ooh, okay.
How's that?
Careful right.
You get me. Ah! Ow! Yes, you can.
Never down Bellara. Damn. Rook's hit.
I am hit. Okay. Woo!
Ready here.
Got through that.
Woo! In terms of like character, here's the thing. Dragon Age and Mass Effect both are very good about characters. I would say with like Dragon Age, my favorite character of the games that I've played, because I've played.
So this is an armory. What sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
I'd say my favorite character of all time has to be Iron Bull, but I feel like I'm a bit biased in terms of like for Dragon Age, he's my favorite. But I feel like, that comes with the territory of just playing these games. He's just a good character. I also like, of course I like Tash in this game.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
We'll see who ends this.
never would have believed it.
Oh, the holla.
Until today.
In terms of like between Dragon Age and Mass Effect, which is my favorite series, I would have to say Mass Effect because I went through like the most severe Mass Effect, like my brain was so sucked into Mass Effect. I did not leave my house, I think, for like a week. I was on break or something, and I had like a whole week where I didn't leave my house, and it was awesome. I played every single game, and like from the first two, from Mass Effect 1 to Andromeda, I played all of them, and when I came out of it, I was hooked. I love that game series so much. In terms of like which did I play first, was it Dragon Age or Mass Effect? I played
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready.
Oh.
Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
Got your back.
Man, I need potions. Oh, here they are. Oh, hi!
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
I played Dragon Age first. I played Inquisition. And that kind of got me started on like the whole interest in this game series in the first place. So.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Use it while you got it. Sorry. I didn't play Origins because I got it for my computer, but apparently my computer was too good and it would not play. It would play like the beginning and then it crapped out on me. I got like to the end of the prologue and then it crashed. And then every time I loaded it up, it would be the same thing. That's where it would crash. And I looked into it and it was like, yeah, apparently it's just a thing when like, because it's older stuff. And I was like, man, so I've got to figure out a way to play it. But, and then the other two, because I accidentally bought it twice, The other two I got are both in Japanese, and it was before there was the thing where it's like, oh yeah, no, you can play games, in either language, just depending on what your console, like you can pick the language yourself, whatever. It was before, that game came out before that time happened, so.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
So if you buy it in Japanese, it's in Japanese. So I can't play, I mean I can. It'll just take me a while, like a lot longer than playing it regularly would. Oh, hello! That's not ominous.
Down. We're close. I can feel it.
What was I talking about? Oh, I'm getting sleepy.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Ew. It's all pustulated. It's all gross. A cracked scroll. The stench of decay fills the air. The Everners now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death, and creeps even now into the stones. We cannot allow siege. How did I get over here? Yo! Yo! But I played 2 Inquisition and this one. And see, I'm not sure which one I like the best, because I did like 2 a lot. I think...
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Stirthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Ooh. Vulnerable to electric, resistant to freeze. Okay, so I've got to change.
door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
I liked Fenris a lot, but I mean, a lot of people like Fenris. I like the part, here's the thing. My specific part, which was like, that I was like, oh, I like this guy, was when my character said something, like called him handsome or something. And then it was like right in the beginning when you meet him, and he just like laughs. Like he gets like shy and laughs, and I was like, that's it, I'm done, I'm cooked, this is it, this is my guy.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Iron Bull, I liked his confidence, I think. What it was. I would have dated Cassandra if they would have let me as a woman. Because I don't want to play no stinky man. No, stinky you. I want to be a pretty lady. I don't want to be a stinky man. Either let me be a pretty lady or a sexy non-binary. I don't want to be a stinky man. And then for this one, I have only Romance Tash.
But
But
all that's left is the Nodus Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
see, I like Bellara a lot. I like all the characters in this game. I don't hate a single one of the characters. They're all silly. They're all silly with it.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What's tricky about it?
What do you mean by tricky, exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
Why do you have a habit of blowing things up?
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Oh, hey thickness.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Vulnerable to fire. Woo! Ow! Get me through. Woo! No, wait, hold up. Ah! Alright. LR.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days.
Oh, Bellara.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh. Ooh, what does that crystal do? Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you?
Where did it go?
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dirthalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilgjumper camp.
See? And then instead, like, look, I'm gonna look around this room. I'm gonna get this thing. Thank you. And I can't go up there. I have this finite area where it's like, okay, I got the thing I needed. There's nothing else for me to look for. And when I'm ready, she's just gonna take me there. Hooray! And I don't have to figure out my way there.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veilgjumper camp.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
The Dalish are a priority.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet, so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irlin
What?
and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
The teams helped Bellara disable the artifact and freed them from the Veil Bubble. She also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Nodus Dirthalin. While Bellara intends to unlock its secrets, she has joined the team as they search for the escaped elven gods.
Could we really be at war
Okay,
with our
we'll
own?
need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
If you're in the market.
And now that we've met,
We're losing too many veil jumpers as it is. Now Demeter's crossing.
Alright, let's do Demeter's Crossing and then we'll call it there, I think. Oh. chain lightning is good. Okay.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
Oh, that's ominous. Maybe I'm supposed to put this back. I forgot. Run! Run, Flip! Oh!
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlathan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
Yeah, give her a second. Stuff's gotta load. Alright, cool. Like, my computer is too good for Origins, but it's not good enough for Veilguard.
Rook, you ready to go?
Yes.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Don't mind me, guys. I'll take care of the boxes. Nobody's gonna harm us if there's no boxes. Except maybe these boxes. Nothing. Don't worry, guys. I protected us. See? Now you won't get splinters.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
That's a lot of blight.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Gross.
Keep them in. Mayor's orders.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Gross.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Ew.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Tattered note. Just forget it. The mayor's not arguing. The mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window, but good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses, that's far too expensive. Out of line.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
I just read something that she wrote.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
Blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
More survivors? We didn't even find one!
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for Veil Jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? A sinkhole. But how?
Careful not to slip.
That's the deep roads down there, where the Darkspawn come from.
It's true. They come from the earth.
More people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow Veil Jumpers?
Hello.
Jahel! He's alive!
Bellara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power. Bellara, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
Veil Jumper orders Jahel to be safe. Let's make sure Demetis Crossing's alright and that none of the villagers have spotted anything. Take Milva, she's new. This will help ease her in and build confidence as a scout. Irulan. Ah, she was new. Shitty ass
Come on,
first
that sounds
mission.
close.
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Tell us everything.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
A blighted village?
Right. We walked right through that new creation. A lot of dead people.
Also, the gods could gain power from the blight.
I never meant for that, I swear. You must believe me.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight. Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Hell no, I'm not letting you.
Rook?
Nope. Bye.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
His village deserved better.
The people of Demetus Crossing were depending on him. The least he can do is stay with them now.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
I agree with Bellara. He would go back.
And the gods were free. Thanks to Solus. They'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight. And corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Alright. So we'll go to Strife and Ireland to end this quest. It comes to the question of like, are we judge and executioner? And I'm like, well, I think the thing about it is that you are in times of the apocalypse, people do become judge and executioner. Like, it is unfortunate, but it's either we let that man go and risk him going to the gods, or even them using him later on for something else and risk that, or we leave him to sit with his with his mistakes. And it's like, we didn't, like, while leaving him does kill him, it is not us who slit his throat. It is not us. We leave him to, if he survives, he survives. It's up to fate, honestly. He made his choices, and he was lured by gold and greed, and all those people paid the price for it.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgernon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elgernon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Here she comes! Morgan!
I dare say it was a show of force.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elgernon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
I'm glad for your help.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
So you know the Dreadwolf?
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demeter's Crossing once the gods are through.
That's not happening.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We work together.
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Bellara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work.
There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
After investigating the town of Demetus Crossing, the team discovered the gods led ladies to the town. To the town with light. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. The team decided to leave the mayor to his fate. Oh, well, okay. Maybe we have to do this.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Hi. Alright, we'll do this, and then we're done.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We need to support each other.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you. Or Rook. Or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Yo!
Look.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes.
Alright. What if it took the dagger? We say as its arms glowing blue? Oh, Hardy.
Big darkspawn coming right at us.
Look up there. That magical device.
Anything out here? there's a chest.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
It says there's a chest around here. Oh, there it is. Hey!
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More dark spawn ahead.
Time to fight.
Take that.
I like how the mages can have daggers. That used to not be the case.
Coming out of those pools.
Perform takedowns with R.
Got it covered. On your left. Time to end this.
Wait.
Let's go again.
We ah!
Watch the left.
Got company to the left.
Ow! Thank you.
Behind you. Watch it. Got it.
Good to go again.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these Darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
That was hard. Man, I need a heal. Okay, there's a chest around here somewhere. There we go.
Over there, our dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Interesting.
And there's probably another one.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Gonna take that, put it over here.
Got you covered. Got us from a distance. Got us at range. Watch it.
Woo!
They're hitting us from afar.
You got it.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are two of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Oh, wait, nope. There's a chest this way. Oh! I can read maps! Kind of. Where the oh.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Okay, it's gotta be over here somewhere. Over on the other side? Oh, there it is.
Ready.
Here we go. Now there's a nice shot.
Nice, Rook.
Wins again.
Well, that's a relief.
All right. Whee! Oh, hi. Man, I am not doing well on my health. Hey, I said I played this game before. I never said I was good at it.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Okay, this is gonna be hard. Alright. This is gonna suck. Everybody, do not be mad at me. Here we go. Only dwarves can touch lyrium.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Harding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. We are free again, whole again, here again.
What is happening to me? What the?
So, dwarves, I think most dwarves, if I remember correctly...
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Hear the Song of the Stone. Ah.
Trouble scouted.
How's that?
On to you. On the left. Didn't even know what hit him.
So from what my understanding is that all dwarves hear the Song of the Stone, or they used to be able to hear it, and they lost that.
They're coming from the right.
Woo!
Let's do this again.
Someone follow up.
Would you like a rope?
They're aiming for us.
Opposite range.
I'm good.
We're under fire. That's got it.
Your turn.
I could do this.
Coming at range. That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pact has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
So, red lyrium is regular lyrium, but it's blighted. It's been affected by the blight, and it is very, very, very evil.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
God.
Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
I mean, it's not any magic I know, that's for sure. It's not any magic I know.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
I mean, she's the only one who can do this, so maybe it's a good thing.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
You're never a problem, but I trust you. Just make sure to aim.
As long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them.
Yeah.
Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
I never played as a dwarf, but I does that mean that if you play as a dwarf and you can't be a mage? It would make sense. The team returned to Solus's ritual site, hoping to find the lyrium dagger that Solus lost. They pried the ancient artifact away from the darkspawn ghouls that were drawn to it, but touching the dagger has had a profound effect on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be seen.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Save. Alright. And that is where we're going to end this episode off. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying yourselves. And I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye!